Dear students, this is Ashok Kumar MC, Faculty of Computer Science. Dear students, today we will discuss about DBMS functions. This is also called objectives of DBMS. Dear students, here listed some of the most important functions of DBMS. That is data dictionary management, data storage management, data transformation and presentation, security management, multi-user access control, backup and recovery management, data integrity management. Let's move to first characteristic. Here, data dictionary management. Data dictionary management nothing but it is a data about data. It tells about how many tables are in the DBMS, their names, what are the fields in each table contains, what type of data stored in each field, maximum storage space of every field, etc. Using this, we can view overall database structure. Dear students, data dictionary management is nothing but it can displays how many tables, it means how many databases inside the database management system and their names, what are the fields, fields nothing but column names, each table how many columns, and each column contains which type of data it can store, and the maximum storage space of every column in detail telling about in this data dictionary management. This one also one of the function of database management system. Look here student, here for example we can take a customer table. That table contain how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns. Each column nothing but a field nothing but a column. How many fields? 6 fields. Here listed every field data type. You already learned about data types in your previous classes. Same like that, here also data types are there. Integer means it can store only integer values. What is the maximum size? 6. It cannot take more than 6 digits. And surname, it is a textual data type, it can store up to 20 digits. Like this, how many tables inside the database, tables containing field names, and what is the data item for each field, what is the maximum and minimum length of each field, it can be displayed on data dictionary. It can also maintained by the DBMS. Okay, next move. Data storage management. This particular function is used for the storage of data and any related data, entry forms for screen definitions, report definitions, data validation rules, procedural code, and structures that can handle video and picture formats. Users do not need to know how data is stored or manipulated. Also involved with this structure is a term called performance tuning that relates to database efficiency in relation to storage and access speeds. These students, here data storage management means database can store different formats of data. We already discussed. That is nothing but audio, video, pictures, textual data, tabular form data. These all are maintained by the database. It can also managed by the database. But users do not know how to store these data inside the database. That totally managed by the database management system. It is also one of the function of DBMS. Next one, data transformation and presentation. Data transformation and presentation. This function exists to transform any data entered into required data structure. By using the data transformation and presentation function, the DBMS can determine the difference between logical and physical data formats. Listen, students, we can enter different types of data, but we know that data items, but computer cannot know that data items directly. Computer knows only zeros and ones, that is nothing but binary codes. So our understandable form of data is transferred into binary format. It will done by DBMS automatically. Okay, students, this can also done by DBMS. So data transformation and presentation. Our understandable form of data is transferable into binary codes, and that binary codes also reverse transferable to our understandable form by DBMS automatically. It also one of the function of DBMS. And next, security management. Security is one of the most important function in DBMS. Security management sets rules that determine specific users that are allowed to access the database. Users are given a username and passwords, or sometimes through biometric authentication such as a fingerprint or retina scan. But these types of authentication tend to be more costly. Dear student, security management is one of the best. DBMS provides strong security management between the users. It means only authorized users can only access the database. We can provide some usernames and password for every user to access the data inside the database. Sometimes the usernames and password are also stolen by others. So highly authenticated security is possible through the fingerprint or retina scan, that is nothing but biometric authentication. This is very high costly security management system. It can also provided by the DBMS. It is also one of the function of DBMS. Next one, multi-user access control. Multi-user access control is a very useful tool in DBMS. It enables multiple users to access the database simultaneously without affecting the integrity of the database. It means same data is visible by more than one person at the same time without affecting the original data. This can also one of the function of DBMS. Backup and recovery management. It is one of the main function of DBMS. If we can anytime we lost or delete some data inside our database, that can be easily recoverable functions that can be provided by the DBMS. So you can create backup points, and using that backup points you can easily recover the lost data. Okay, it is also another function of DBMS. Next, data integrity management. Data integrity management means we can view the more than one table data into a single view. In generally olden file processing system, it is more difficult. Why? Because manually we can prepare the data into a single form, but in this DBMS it can be automatically done and displays on the screen. It is also one of the function of DBMS, that is nothing but data integrity